Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S are the latest generation consoles by Microsoft. Not only do they offer impressive game libraries, but they've also become more accessible for purchase as compared to their launch over 2 years ago. However, some individuals may still be on the fence contemplating the choice between the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. In this video, we will be discussing in detail the differences between the two so that you can make a more informed decision. Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S price comparison. Let's begin with the pricing aspect. The Xbox Series X comes at a premium retail price of $500, whereas its counterpart, Xbox Series S, offers a more wallet-friendly option, starting from $300 for the 512GB version and $350 for the 1TB model. For context, the PlayStation 5 with a disk drive matches the Series X at $500, while the digital edition is priced at $400. Certainly, one can argue about how the Xbox Series X justifies its price with additional features, or how the notions of price and value differ, or even about potential long-term utility of the Xbox Series S. However, at present, the Series S stands $200 cheaper than the flagship Xbox. This difference might significantly impact your decision based on your budget and existing entertainment setup. Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S specs and performance differences. Moving on to the technical aspects, the Series X stands out as the most powerful console ever made. Its raw computational power edges past even the formidable PlayStation 5. In comparison, the Series S, while sharing some similar features, lags behind in terms of GPU power and RAM capacity, offering 4 teraflops compared to the Series X 12 teraflops. This translates to the Series X being capable of handling gaming at up to 4K resolution and 120 frames per second, while the Series S provides a smooth gaming experience up to 120 frames per second, but at a lower 1440 resolution. Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S storage and physical features. Another crucial difference between Series X and Series S lies in the hardware specifications. The Series X includes a 4K UHD Blu-ray drive, allowing for the playback of physical game discs and films. It also boasts a more capacious 1TB SSD compared to the 512GB capacity of the base Series S model. In contrast, the Series S operates exclusively in a digital format, requiring game downloads and content streaming. While this might not significantly affect most users in today's digital age, it could be crucial if your game acquisitions primarily come from second-hand sources. However, the Series S's 512GB SSD might be limiting for avid gamers, accommodating roughly 5 AAA games simultaneously, while the Series X can store around 16 games. Opting for the 1TB Series S model addresses potential storage concerns. In terms of software, both consoles offer the same applications, features like quick resume and impressively swift next-gen loading times. Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S design. The design contrast between the Series X and Series S is quite significant, almost like night and day when loosely interpreted. The Series X boasts a serious and imposing appearance, resembling a tower with an assertive, slightly curved top adorned with precisely crafted holes for efficient heat dissipation, thanks to its large built-in cooling fan. Currently, it's only available in black, with no other officially announced color options as of now. On the other hand, the Series S appears notably smaller and surprisingly portable. It's dressed in white with a black circular ventilation grille or reversed colors for the 1TB model, showcasing an equally appealing aesthetic, albeit in a distinct manner. It's more reminiscent of the previous gen Xbox One S, but even more compact. Microsoft proudly labels it as the smallest Xbox ever created. Design preferences are subjective, but both consoles exhibit an impressive appearance. While the Series X doesn't reach the same colossal size as the PlayStation 5, it is designed to stand upright. However, this orientation limits its ability to fit into a home entertainment center or under a TV like the more compact and charming Series S, which wins in terms of portability. Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S game compatibility. Here's a simple breakdown. Setting aside frame rate and resolution differences, both Xbox consoles share identical game support. Both the Series X and Series S offer backward compatibility with Xbox One, Xbox 360, and original Xbox games. If backward compatibility is a priority for you, it might be worthwhile to consider the Series X. It boasts broader support for the FPS Boost feature, allowing select games to run at up to 4 times their original frame rate compared to previous-gen Xbox consoles. While the Series S handles a decent number of titles, its performance typically caps at 60 frames per second, an upgrade from 30 frames per second on original hardware. For supported games, in comparison, the Series X can achieve 120 frames per second in specific games. Regardless of the version you choose, both provide access to the enticing value offered by Xbox Game Pass. This subscription service grants access to an ever-growing library of games for a flat monthly fee. Final thoughts. Choosing between the Xbox Series X and Series S boils down to your preferences and gaming needs. The Series S delivers fantastic value for those content with 2K gaming at up to 120 frames per second, especially for budget-conscious gamers. Conversely, the Series X offers the ultimate, no-compromise gaming experience with its 4K resolution capabilities and higher performance for those willing to invest more. Ultimately, both consoles cater to diverse gaming preferences, ensuring an enjoyable experience for all gamers, especially with the diminishing impact of bots and scalpers in the market. Happy gaming!